the gruesome murders. It's been 8 days, and since the last 8 days, the entire country is hooked to the details which are coming in as far as the Shraddha case is concerned. This case, and I'm telling you by personal experience as well, it sends chills down your spine when you see the length that Aftab went to try and cover his tracks, to try and hide his crime. But more disturbing than that, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to in fact play out these 4 images for you. Look at this. This is the Shraddha case that we are talking about. The disturbing fact is that there are similar cases which have been reported from 4 different parts of the country. A wife and son kill an ex-Navy man. There has been a man who kills his girlfriend, hacks, chops her body, and then parents kill their own daughter, stuff her in a suitcase. This is, because they were not happy apparently with her choice of a partner with her marriage. What is happening? Is there some sort of motivation? People are, copying these murders because Aftab did that. Aftab used, in fact, the very, very gruesome, case, if you remember, the infamous murder case of Anupama in Dehradun. He completely copied it. It was like a copybook case of what had happened in Dehradun and then what Aftab did. Is there something similar which is happening? People now, in fact, using a similar modus operandi to, in fact, dispose of, try and hide the crimes that they are committing. Before I tell you the details of each of them, let's very quickly first focus on the story number 1, which has kept the country hooked. What is happening as far as the Shraddha's case is concerned. The latest details, ladies and gentlemen, which we have been able to get. Aftab, in fact, used Shraddha's mobile phone number to buy the fridge. It's not something which happened in the heat of the moment. It happened with specific planning, and that's why he used Shraddha's mobile phone to pay for the fridge, in fact, that he had bought, and he stuffed later Shraddha's body parts in this fridge. Shraddha's mobile number was found on the fridge bill. In fact, a court has now also permitted, ladies and gentlemen, polygraph test as far as Aftab is concerned. This will be the precursor to the narco analysis that is going to take place on Aftab. Now, 13 bone fragments, parts of Shraddha's jaw have been recovered. The recovered bones have been sent for forensic analysis. It's going to be very crucial because we have been told that certain teeth are also attached to it, certain teeth are there, so they will try and extract that DNA from it and analyze that DNA. That possibly is going to be positive identity as far as these bone fragments are concerned. This is what has happened in the Shraddha case. We are tracking this very, very closely every day. But let me now shift focus now to Kolkata. From Delhi, let me take you to Kolkata. It's very, very gory case which has come to light. What is the story? Let me very briefly and quickly tell you. Wife and son have been accused by the police of killing ex-Navy man. So his wife and his son apparently have committed this crime. The police say that the accused chopped off the body of the ex-Navy man. Body was cut into 6 pieces 40 kilometers away from Kolkata. This crime, in fact, took place. Son made trips on bicycle and dumped body parts in different areas to make sure that they are not recovered, in one day or at one place. Son and mother have been arrested. The reason, in fact, behind this, possibly the police say that it was a fight over some examination fee, and the father used to beat them. But, ladies and gentlemen, this also has come at a time when we are already witnessing a similar case in Delhi. Let's listen in to what the eyewitnesses have said on this.
That the animal was dragging that body. So we are very confused that it's a body or something else. And at that point of time, when we came closer, we just saw that it was a body of a man who was wearing a red t-shirt.
The third story, ladies and gentlemen, and this is also, as I said, disturbing among the series of the crimes that we are tracking today, is from Azamgarh, Uttar Pradesh. This poor girl lost her life at the hands of her boyfriend, who in fact was not happy because he could not marry her. This man killed her girlfriend, chopped her body into 6 pieces on November 9th. This man, in fact, killed his ex and then threw the body parts in a well. The man then, in fact, threw the severed head in a nearby pond, not in the same area. Similar modus operandi, trying to fool the police. The cops say that the man took his cousin's help in this murder. What possesses people? It's just unbelievable. The man was also angry about the marriage. This girl was recently married. She could not get married to him. The family did not approve of it, and she got married to somebody else, and this enraged this man, and he murdered this woman mercilessly and, of course, chopped her body into 6 pieces. The other, in fact, story that we are talking about at this moment is, in fact, before I go to that, let's listen in to the details which have come on this story.
इससे पूछताछ में ये क्लियर हुआ कि इसका मृतका के साथ 2 साल से संबंध था। मृतका की फरवरी में इसी साल शादी हुई थी। ये उस समय विदेश में था। जब इसको पता चला तो इस बात से बहुत नाराज हुआ और ये वापस आया। इसने कोशिश की मृतका को डरा धमका के किसी भी प्रकार से प्रलोभन देके कि ये अपनी उस शादी को तोड़ दे और इसके साथ रहे। इसमें इसका साथ इसके परिजनों ने भी दिया।
Meanwhile, another similar case now has been reported from other part of the city, Mathura, in fact, where and this is also, just take a look at how fickle the relationships are. A father and a mother are accused of killing this young woman and stuffing her body in a suitcase because they did not approve of the girl's marriage. The father shot the girl, his own daughter. Mother helped them stuff the body in the suitcase. And this girl, Ayushi Chaudhary, lived, in fact, in Delhi. Her body was stuffed inside a suitcase near the Yamuna Expressway. The father was upset over the daughter's inter-caste marriage. We are talking about year 2022 in this country. Listen in.
आज 3 दिन पहले यमुना एक्सप्रेस वे पे वृंदावन कट के पास एक युवती की झाड़ियों में ट्रॉली बैग में डेड बॉडी मिली थी। अभी शिनाख्त हुई है। परिवार के लोगों से अब हम लोग बातचीत कर रहे हैं और आगे विधिक कार्रवाई जो होगी वो की जाएगी।
सर, इसमें कितनी टीमें लगाई गई थी?
करीब कल तक हम लोगों ने 12 टीमें लगाई थी। आज 2 टीमें और बढ़ाई गई थी, लेकिन हम लोगों को शिनाख्त कराने में सफलता मिल गई है और अग्रिम कार्रवाई हम लोग करेंगे।
All these 4 cases are example of what is absolutely wrong with our society. What is, in fact, there needs to be much more, what we see around, much more vigilance even on our part. And also, I think somewhere this whole idea of trying to be, so vicarious about all these gory details, there are people, ladies and gentlemen, dangerous people, those who are, in fact, planning to copycat, to repeat these kind of stories.